it's on. Okay, we'll give it 30 seconds if people want to run away, and then we'll close up. Okay. Hi, everyone. I'm Ollie, one of the co-organizers of the event. That was it. That was the biggest EAGX ever. So thank you. Before I start my closing comments, I want to thank everyone involved in making this possible. I'd like to thank our amazing volunteer team, our Navy Blue Army. Thank you so much for all your work. Thank you. To all of our MCs, our contact people, and the venue staff, thank you very much. And of course, I'd like to thank the organizing team who have worked tirelessly on the conference to make it possible. That's Daisy, Sophie, Jin, Charlotte, and the other Charlotte. Thank you very much. I'm going to give an extra special thanks to the lead organizer, Charlotte Darnell. Charlotte took this conference on last summer. She agreed initially to run a 100-so-person event, maybe in the kitchen in the office. Then it became 400, then it became 500, then it became 600, then it became 650. She's worked so extremely hard and deserves all of our thanks to Charlotte Darnell. But of course, as a team, we want to know how we could have done better. Feedback is very, very important to us. And to convince you of that, I got a few testimonials of how important feedback is from some friends. This is Toby. So Toby says, filling out the survey is one of the best ways you can help preserve humanity's long-run future. And then he said, I said this to Ollie and asked him to tell you all. It's very important. So thanks, Toby. Appreciate that. Will says, I highly recommend filling out the survey. It's one of the most valuable ways you can spend your time in the next few minutes. And then he said, I'm Will McCaskill. I endorse the message. I don't know why he emphasized that, but thanks, Will. I appreciate that. Thank you. So, we're now going to take 5 to 10 minutes for you all to fill out the survey. It's on the swap card on the event app. You can open this talk, and there's a link, or you can fill out this code. The poor Wi-Fi has had a long weekend, so if it starts to be slow, maybe try switching to data. But I am, in fact, going to stop talking, and you're all going to do the survey. We might even shut the doors. So thank you. OK, hands up if you've completed it now. OK, amazing. Please keep going if you haven't finished, but otherwise we'll carry on. So as a kind of reward for that survey, a reminder once again that Will's upcoming book, What We Owe the Future, is now available for pre-order. You're one of the very first people to hear about this. You're very, very lucky. A link to pre-order the book is in Swapcard now, and we also sent you an email this afternoon. The subject of that email was a random string of numbers and letters. That was a personal touch, and there are no mistakes, just happy accidents. So. The book comes out August 16th in the US and the 1st of September here in the UK. It focuses on long-termism, the idea that positively impacting the long-run future is a key moral priority of our time, as you heard Will talk about. It's especially important for the book to get early pre-orders. And so if you plan on buying the book at any point, we strongly encourage you to do it now. Early pre-orders make it much more likely that the book reaches bestseller lists, and it goes a long way towards convincing Amazon and Bezos and other booksellers to order more copies than they would for other philosophy books, because this is cooler than a philosophy book. If you order before the 31st of April, you'll also get sent the introduction and first chapter for free, and an opportunity to join a series of small seminars that will be hosting about the book. So please pre-order before the end of April. I know Will and his colleagues have worked extremely hard on this book over several years now, and I'm really excited to see it become a reality. So please consider pre-ordering now. All the information is in that funky email. So we have 2 more logistical things before we go onto the grass outside for a big group photo. The first is to let you know the cloakroom closes at 6, so after the photo, if you have things, please go directly to get those, and then we need to be out the venue. We have booked 2 venues in Oxford later on for post-conference socializing, Freud and the Varsity Club. If you haven't already, everyone can collect 1 token for a free drink at reception for one of these venues. That's 1 token, not a token per venue. Please note, food will not be served at these events, so please go out and get some dinner, and then we'll see you all there. Now, that's everything, I think. Now the volunteers are going to funnel you down into the quad for the photo. If everyone on this side of the room, my right, could please leave via those doors and go down that staircase, and those on my left leave via that staircase. Thank you very much.